What's up, my kings? Hope all is well. Today, we're going to be talking about a few books that have changed my life as a man. And if you're a woman watching this video, you probably can gain some edification from it too. But strictly for the kings, we're talking about focusing on today. So, the first book is The Way of the Superior Man. Great book. I'm not really going to dive into it too much into detail because I want you to check it out for yourself. It talks about, semen retention, for lack of better words, yes. It talks about how you can really transmute your power into that. Also, it talks about semen retention in another book, Think and Grow Rich. But I'm recommending The Way of the Superior Man. I'm gonna leave a link to it. If it's still out on the web, I'm gonna leave a link to it so you don't gotta go buy it, you know what I'm saying? It's an audio book, but if you do want the physical copy, Barnes & Noble or whatever bookstore or Amazon, go check that out. This is not like no ad or nothing like that. This is truly just some game. I've had the opportunity, shout out to the Most High, to read that book twice. The first time I had a lot of understanding, but the second time, bruh, it's just the understanding and the overstanding and the understanding, man, it resonated so deeply with me. So The Way of the Superior Man. And it's not talking about no manipulation tactics, any power tactics, anything. It talks about just being the best man that you can be. Straight like that. Don't we want to be the best man that we can be? So this is what you can do. You know what I'm saying? Plug it in your headphones, So like I said, I made a video the other day talking about desexualizing your mind. So another way you can desexualize your mind and reprogram it for success is stop listening to certain kind of music. Because believe it or not, that music is affecting you too. It's affecting the way you act. If you listen to rappers talk about, well, I smashed this joint, I did this, I did that, I hit a lick, blah, blah, blah. I'm not saying it's going to automatically make you go out and do it, but music is a form of hypnosis. I'm telling these artists not who you think they are. Gain your power back, and it starts with even the music. So, I don't listen to a lot of that music anymore. You know what I mean? And I went on the cleanse for like 30 so days, and after those 30 days, I kind of just lost the urge to, listen to like the Drakes, 21 Savage, Kendrick Lamar, whatever. But, I just listen to podcasts, instrumentals or audiobooks. There's so much knowledge out there, you know what I'm saying? And I've grown accustomed to enjoying that. So when you're on the treadmill, you driving to the gym, you're at the gym working out, you can be listening to these podcasts and these audiobooks rather. The book I'm telling you about, The Way of the Superior Man. I believe it's about, I don't want to say the wrong thing, minimum like 5 hours, minimum, but it may be more. It's been a few months since I checked it out. But what I'm saying is you can play it at like 1.5 speed or something like that. You can change the speed, change the settings so they read a little faster. Sometimes the audiobooks, they read kind of slow. But 1.5 is still like a normal speed per se. It's not too fast, but you can always adjust it to how you need to. You know what I mean? I'll give you some more game. This is not the book that I wanted to talk about, because I want to be making more videos talking about books and certain things that helped me out that can help you guys out. The 5 a.m. Club. The 5 a.m. Club is a great book, talks about, owning your morning, elevating your life, for sure. So this talks about that discipline, getting up, breaking habits, breaking bad habits. So the 5 a.m. Club. There's plenty of other books, those aren't the only books I've read. I've read over 13 books this year, still going. But what I'm saying is, it's not really about how many books you read. It's what are you applying from these books? You know what I'm saying? What information are you applying from the books that you gather? Because I heard Eric Thomas say a quote one time. He was like, I would rather you read one page 100 times versus reading a book once. Because a lot of times these books have so much game for us, so many gems. You can read that quote, you can read whatever they're telling you to apply to your life. Read that 100 times, let that marinate. Keep reading it, and then after you read it, all right, bet, close the book, go out and apply it. And then after you apply it and you start to see some change, Go to the next principle of the book. That's how you really can start to break down these self-development books. That's what I've been doing, you know. So the 2 books we focusing on today, The Way of the Superior Man and The 5 a.m. Club. 2 great books to get you started if you want to start reading, you want to start developing your library, you know. And these aren't the only 2 books that can help you as a man. There are plenty of other books, plenty, like The Alchemist, The Richest Man in Babylon, and Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of other ones. Another one, honorable mention, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. Same author who wrote The 5 a.m. Club, I believe. The 4 Agreements to talk about like emotional intelligence. There's so many things that we need as a man. It's not just about getting women. You got to have emotional intelligence. You got to have charisma. You got to have willpower. You got to be good at decision making. So there's books that cover all of these things. So it's in our best interest, I believe, as men to, watch the content creators, watch the YouTube, do that, just do that, you know, but open some books, you know, whether it be audio. Some people don't like to read the books. So that's why, you know, I'm giving you guys the audio version. I'm going to go, while I'm editing this video, I'm going to go try to find the audio book. I believe I had it saved, so I can put the link in the description, you know, for you guys that do want to go check it out. But this is not a long video. I just wanted to drop some game. I'm gonna be doing more like book reviews. I'm even gonna start like diving into book reviews, you know what I'm saying, and like kind of breaking down what the book is saying, what the book is really saying, or what I gained from it, rather, because, you know, we all different. We all gonna gain something different, but in terms of the universal message, there is one. So if you gain some edification, if you enjoyed this video, you enjoy the game, you want to support, thank you for watching. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure you share it. Make sure you subscribe, share it on your Facebook, share it to your mama, your auntie, your cousin, your uncle, whomever. If you're watching this video in the morning, enjoy the rest of your day. If you're watching this video at night, enjoy the rest of your evening. I love y'all. Peace and blessings.